What's up, guys? What is going on? Gonna be starting off with a couple corrupted gauntlet here to warm things up. I'll do a quick herb run and then we're full sending Yama. Ideally, we finish Oathplate today, baby. That's the plan. I would love to be able to finish Oathplate today. That is the plan. Freaking nice. Let's say if we can drag that unicorn over here, I'll try to kill it too. Bug it. Nice. I literally just need fish already. Hell yeah. Find this mofo quick. Honestly, this could be a pretty fast run. Doubtful that it's like PB fast, but we gonna learn today. Yeah, drop me another fish. Oh. Uh-oh. Got him to move, though. Worth. Hey, what's up, Wimpy? Early. What, you're early? I'm not early. It's 1:30, bro. Come on, DPS. Hey, what's up, Wild Dealer? What's going on, bro? Fuck. I usually go live 1 p.m. my time. Obviously that that fluctuates with like work and shit, but for the most part I'm relatively close to that usually. I don't think... Can he hit 16s? He can hit 11s. He can hit 15s, I know for a fact. But I can't remember if CG can hit 16s through prayer or not. Ooh. Thought I was going down there. I got scared. Dead. I was one tile away from... Oh my god. Ah. Shit. Nice. Weapon frame as well. Slept like shit the last 2 days. I feel you there, bro. Last night I slept in my car. Yay. I was fucking tired last night. I went to, well, I was thinking about taking a nap in my car and forgot to set an alarm, so I woke up like 3 hours later. Oh, dude, leg cramps are so fucking bad when you're trying to go to sleep. Oof indeed, bro. Oof indeed, man. It is rough out here, bro. Too long for a nap, yeah. Yep. I agree. Must feel like turbo shit. Well, it was like in between work, right? In between jobs. I opened my eyes and the fucking sky was lighting up. I was like, oh, fuck. I like launched up and took off running. I didn't have time to think about anything. So, no, I was doing fine. I was all right. Okay, we just need one more boss. Oh, perfect, too. It's the fucking Dragoon. Who needs monster when you have the oh shit adrenaline? Literally, yeah. 1000%. That's exactly what happened. I have a motherfucking hair in my eye. I can feel it. Apollo. Looking at you, motherfucker. Come on, staff. Quit holding out. 2 zeros, a 1, a 10, and a 0. Come on. Bruh. How the fuck? Oh shit, I might be dead. Oh shit. Oh my god. I swear I clicked to run. I must have clicked in like a dead zone or something. It's like if you click in the blackout here, nothing happens. Holy. Fuck him up. Here for the goon session? Ah, bro, we just finished the goon session. Ah, dude. Oh. Oh my god. Talking about gooning and about got, bro. Come on. I gotta tighten this shit up. What the fuck? Can start a new one? Hell yeah. Ooh, that was a chance. I got chanced by the, so I got hit by the tornado, and it put me at 13 HP, and at the same time I got hit by a regular attack, which through prayer can hit 15s. Maybe 16s. I don't know, something like that. I only had 13 health, and I know it's more than 13. Give me the loot. Here we go again. I guess almost, yeah. I did earlier. I'm gonna do one more, and then I am gonna try. Well, not try. Are you doing CG? It is boss of the week, so I figured I would warm up this week with Corrupted Gauntlet. I need the pet. Also, my mains, not that I do much on my main, but my main's worst combat style is range in terms of gear. And I think it'd be really good to have a buff on him, just in case. Just in case I ever want to do like God Wars Dungeon or anything like that with any of the homies. I don't want your eyebrow. Oh, bro. Dude, around, like under the eyes here and then around the mouth, those fucking hurt. Inside the nose. Oh, dude. Yeah, corner of your nose too. Yep. Yep, those are some of the fucking worst spots, bro. The tip? What the? Yeah, I've never had a pimple there, but dear God. I can only imagine. Holy shit. Fuck that. That sounds painful. Inner ear, dude. Yeah, okay. I was actually about to bring that up. That I had like a small one inside my ear one time, and that shit fucking hurt. Oh wait, I can drop. Turn my prayer off. I can drop these two. Keep on fishing, baby. Idiot bird. Nah. I'm calling some bullshit on that. Hell nah. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, dude. Accidentally popped it. Oof. Dark Beast done barked at you for real. Have you ever had one of those pimples that like it never comes to the surface? It just, you can feel it under there, but it never like comes to a head or whatever you want to call it. And it fucking hurts. You squeeze it, nothing happens. It eventually like goes away. Who the fuck knows what happens to it, but it like goes away. I had one of those in my earlobe. This happened twice in my life. You get them in your cheeks. I've had it in my earlobe twice. And it's like, it's almost like, man, I need to just go get my ear pierced right now. Just like, go, it's in the perfect spot for like a piercing or whatever, like dead center of the earlobe. Where's been your back? I've thankfully never had back acne, thankfully. Now I have like, I don't know exactly, I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, but like on my arms, I have like these little bumps all the time. No idea. It's not really acne either. But I do get like the occasional pimple on my arm. Oh no. No. I need actually both those. I guess. I'm gonna go look for like one more fishing node just to be safe. I might as well. I'm not going for any PBs or anything like that. I've got fucking, and I'm -2 fish already. We're called right back, no problem. Wife won't pop them either. I highly doubt. I've never actually asked my wife to pop something for me. I highly doubt she would, to be perfectly honest. Though she's asked me to pop like things for her that she can't reach very well, but yeah, or like blackheads or something like that. Oh. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go smack this pup. Careful, PETA. I'm joking. I'm not joking, but this pup. Digital pup. Jean burn? Oh, dude, I've never been a jeans wearer, man. I can't do it, bro. I just get too hot in pants. That's why I never wear pants. I mean, I wear shorts, obviously, but it takes a lot for me to wear pants. A lot. Usually, like, I have to be, you know, we have to be going somewhere fancy as fuck. And even then, it's like, can I get away with wearing some nice shorts? You know what I mean? That's literally me. Oh my fucking goodness. Holy, see, this is why we got the extra food. Or getting, yeah, very true, yeah. I did wear pants whenever I got married. Very true. Although, dude, I was feeling fresh to fucking death. I didn't care about being a little warm. I changed my prayer early. Oh my god, dude. I'm so distracted. I'm getting fucking chanced left and right. This is bad. Holy shit. That feels better than looking good and liking it, to be honest. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely getting better about like some confidence, obviously, you know, just like everybody else. I have my my moments where the confidence isn't there, but I'm definitely way better about it than I was, for sure. And that day in particular, dude, I fucking loved my suit. I got like my, like I had never been to a barber before, right? Like, of course I've gotten my hair cut, you know, before, and my sister-in-law, she's like, she cuts hair for a living, you know what I mean? She's cut my hair quite a few times, but I've never been to like a barber and been shaving with a fucking straight razor and shit. Like, I just never ever done that before. Well, I did that for my wedding, so I mean, I was feeling so good, dude. It's very, very good feeling. And I mean, we also did a first look as well. So we had seen each other, talked to each other. We went and did a shot together. We were like hanging out, and like we exchanged our vows and stuff like that before we let the pressure get to us. It was really nice. I didn't want to be, well, first off, I sure as fuck wasn't giving, like, saying my vows in front of everybody I've ever known. Hell no, that wasn't happening. But I know, like, some family, a family friend, he was like, you ain't supposed to see the bride before, you know, before you get married. And I was like, dude, different times, man, different times. Really gets insecure about her look sometimes. Oh yeah. I mean, dude, everybody goes through it. Doesn't matter, you know, how good you look. Everybody goes through that shit. And if you don't, I guess good for fucking you, bro. Like, it must be nice. Down to 80 snap seeds. About to make that 70, bro. I have a goal on my list of goals for the year. I have on there to get through all of my important seeds. The Torstals, Renars, Toadflax, and Snapdragons. And I've made it through the Torstals, I've made it through the Renars, and I've almost made it through the Snapdragons. I had 1,100 Renar seeds too, and I made it through all of those. I've got 20 left in my seed box, or not seed box, the seed vault. Show us your balls. You gotta wait for the next ad break. Either that or I gotta kill something that could potentially drop 2 palm tree seeds. Cow quad, dear God. I want to get that checked out. Holy shit. Cow quad seeds, dude. Actually, you know what? Mine are pretty similar to the int seeds. You know, not to brag or anything, but very round, yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen what an int seed looks like when you drop it on the ground. If you have, it's actually hilarious. Or if you haven't, it's hilarious. It is probably bigger than this fucking watering bucket right here, this barrel. Actually, no, it's not. It's not quite bigger. It's probably like this fucking big though. I'm not joking. When you drop it on the ground, it's so fucking massive. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it. Ah, I don't think they have one. Hold on, surely there's one. Aha! I found one. Look at that! Look at the size of that motherfucker! Dude! They're crazy! Insane! Insane, dude! Good lord, yeah! Randy Marsh, literally, yeah. Actually, Randy Marsh balls. That's fucking funny, man. Let's see. I think it's, I want to say it's 8, but I'm just gonna grab a tenner. Oh fuck! I need an axe, and my axe. Yo, if this burns one of my battle staffs, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Don't do it. Surely an infernal axe doesn't burn Celastrus bark, right? If it does, it better give me hella fire making XP for skill of the week. I highly doubt it can, to be honest. But you never fucking know, bro. You really, really never know. By the way, if you don't know, the oh, wait up. If you don't know, the Celastrus bark is a really good way to tick manipulate. It's probably the easiest tick manipulate out there. All you have to do is have a knife in your inventory, and you have a Celastrus bark, and you just left click. You left click on the bark, and it interrupts your action. Tick manips, oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Damn. So I have 2 minutes and I miss the fucking growth cycle, which actually, you know what? During stream doesn't really matter. This is going to be the only herb run I do during stream. But whenever I'm trying to actually keep up on some farm runs, I hate whenever half of my patches are one growth cycle ahead of the others. Shit's annoying. Almost makes you wish growth cycles were like account based, and like it started whenever you plant a first one, something like that. I mean, it's fine that it's not a massive deal, but convenience, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a portal room right here so that I can. So I don't have to navigate the fucking portal nexus on mobile. Anything that requires you to right click or which is obviously like long tap on mobile, you know, scroll through menus and shit, bro. It's just annoying. Farming scene, really? So I don't know if you, I mean, I might have said it right before you jumped in, but one of my goals for the year, which is kind of shocking because I haven't really done farm runs in, I mean, prior to this year, literal years. I'm not joking. Like the very occasional one, or almost exclusively during farming skill of the week. Of course, if if farming's a skill of the week, I'll send some herb runs and stuff here and there. But outside of that, no. Kingdom has kept me going for years at this point. Kingdom and PVM. However, they did just reduce the amount of herbs that you can get from PVM. They replaced a bunch of food drops with like shark lures, and which allows you to catch sharks faster. And they also replaced a lot of herb drops with herb seeds, so that you're forced to actually, you know, do the herb run to get the herbs, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. I mean, I liked not having to do my herb runs, but it is what it is. But one of my goals for this year is to make it through all my important seeds, my Torstals, my Renars, my Snapdragons, and my Toadflax. So not a fan of Bosscape. I mean, at this point, my account is like the only thing I have left to do is bossing. You know what I mean? So I don't mind it either way. It is what it is. Like, it's not technically the only thing that I have to do, but dude, I've done a lot in this. Look at this. I got 1,100 collection logs. I've done a fucking lot in this game. A shit ton. I've greenlogged so much shit too, bro. So much shit. It's beautiful. And of course, everything that I haven't greenlogged is like damn near greenlogged. Like the 1,000 cape win, not happening. Mage Training Arena, I guess I could go back and get the Infinity set. Now that they've updated Mage Training Arena, it's apparently semi-decent now. Sepulcher, I'm only missing the ring. I can buy all the dyes easily. I can buy all the dyes as soon as I get the ring. Guardians of the Rift is just the pet trans... Oh, yeah, actually, pet transmog, which is a shit ton of pearls, but also in 240 Rift, or 817 Rift searches, I've got a shit ton of intricate pouches and haven't got a single tarnished locket or lost bag out of those, which is just kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I've done a lot of bossing, and I love bossing. It's a lot of fun. I love that shit. I didn't go for ranks or bossing. I don't give a fuck about bossing. I like the gear progression of bossing. You know what I like? Now, like going back and doing bosses that I don't really need, kind of pass. You know what I mean? There are a few bosses where, like Vedion. Like yesterday, we did. Well, Calvarion, whatever. I like the wilderness bosses because I like a shot at anti-PKing. But also Vedion is like my favorite fucking boss. So I'm definitely down to just go back and send some. But for the most part, I go for the gear progression. Big fan of the gear progression. It's also, nowadays, I don't like to lock myself to one like boss, and Gauntlet taught me this, believe it or not. But if I just force myself to do the exact same thing over and over and over, I can't do it for very long. Can't do it for very long if I do that shit, man. So I like right now, my bossing is mixed up between Yama, Leviathan, and Whisperer. Whenever I get tired of one, I can go to the other. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. 1,300 snaps that I need to clean. RIP monies. Actually, fuck it. We'll clean them right now. RIP hella monies. That's gonna be expensive as fuck. That one quorum, though. I don't know how the hell that happened. Oh, I might have picked it up. Oh, you know what? I bet it was during a, a million GPs. I bet it was during the cave horror task I did. There we go. Look at that. Over 14,000 Renars. Over almost 8,000 Toadflax. 4,000 snaps, 5,000 cat in time. Dude, it's fucking beautiful. I love it. Almost 3,000 torstals. Now my Huasca, that's looking rough. I don't have any seeds. I have none. It was actually the reason why I was interested in doing my farm runs was actually because I completed the Mastering Mixology collection log. So for the longest time, I didn't want to do regular herb lore because I didn't have the Alchemist Amulet, which is fucking OP, and I didn't have the prescription goggles, also fucking OP. The reagent pouch is kind of nice because you can make like 26 potions at a time very easily. Oh, I didn't mean to actually click that. But yeah, you can make 26 potions at a time with the reagent pouch, so that's kind of cool. But the goggles, on the other hand, give a 10% chance to save your secondary. That's fucking massive. And then the Alchemist Amulet, you charge it with Amulets of Chemistry. And an Amulet of Chemistry has, what, a 5% chance that you create a 4-dose rather than a 3-dose? Well, a singular Amulet of Chemistry gives 10 charges, which is double the Amulet of Chemistry itself. And instead of a 5% chance, it is, hold up, a 15% chance. So that's pretty insane. Pretty insane. But because I didn't have those, I felt like I couldn't do traditional herb lore until I unlocked them. Now I can. I'm waiting for that herb lore skill of the week, baby. I plan on making a shit ton of potions during herb lore skill of the week. It's gonna be nice. All right, let's head to Yama. What a Chad. Give me 1 second, boys. Alright, sorry about that. Oh shit, and the screen was flashing the whole fucking time. My bad. Alright. Huh? Oh no, I didn't bring my death runes. Ah, fuck. The collection log. $49. Damn, son. Shit. Fully defense capped. I'm gonna swap over to Magus for the rest of the kill, I think. Fuck. Okay. Thank you for the screen flash for no reason. We'll take the Dragon Plate skirt though. It's a messy kill. One second. Okay. There's grandma's on the road. Yeah. I know the feeling, bro. That's rough. His legs look thick as fuck. Yeah, you know. Maybe like a battle mage set. They've got the range set that gives melee strength. Yama's fur legs or something. Nice winter coat, yeah. Not that we give a shit what lore says, but supposedly this is just a fraction of Yama's strength. Fuck. Drops for a little more logical? Like what? He doesn't wear armor? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oathplate is a Zammy item. Which is... I mean, this guy seems like... And I don't... Maybe he is. He seems like he should be like Zammy's boss, you know? I don't fucking know. He probably is. You'd think with fucking 20,000 hours into this game, I would know some of the lore, but, you know, not really. Oh, whoops. Just gonna eat up here. Yeah, that is a cool one. Have you ever killed that Yama, Slim? Negative. I actually like it. It's a pretty good boss. This phase is a shit show. It's chaotic, but the thing is, it's the same exact thing every single time. And I mean, if you watch, it's very repetitive, even within, you know, one kill. So once you get used to it, it's pretty much fine, you know, but before that, while you're learning, it is absolutely a shit show. It's crazy for sure. Looks cool for sure. I like it a lot. Now, if it could just go ahead, you know, and maybe drop me my my last piece of Oathplate, that'd be great. That would be phenomenal. I'd appreciate it, bro. Hey, I said my last piece of Oathplate, okay? I didn't say my second piece. I already did. I do have 2 pieces I had. One of them somehow turned into 100 mil GP on another account. I'd have broken it down into shards, but you got me fucked up if you think I'm passing up on 100 mil for 50 shards. 50 shards. It takes 450 Oathplate shards to make one piece, and you can break that piece down into 50. I'm not saying it needs to be 450. That's insane. That's obviously should not happen. But 50? 1/9? Now, whenever they, so they actually had to nerf Yama drops. 300 seems fair. Well, it's funny you say that, because prior to the Yama drop table nerf, it only required 300 shards to make a piece. And Oathplate was more common. It was more common, and it only took 300 shards to make a piece. But people were complaining because Oathplate, in a lot of cases, just replaces Torva. And the Torva grind is like fucking 700 hours versus this grind prior to the fixes, you know, fully bist out of your mind and everything, is like a 70-hour grind or a 60-hour grind. Oh, it depends. You know, sailing is actually, sailing XP rates are getting another buff. So, you know, in a lot of cases, waiters win. In a lot of cases, waiters win. But definitely not every case. Definitely not every case. Shit, I did almost exclusively port tasks all the way. Actually, you know what? It might have been considered courier tasks. Either way, port tasks are getting a 10 to 15% buff, and courier tasks are getting loot boxes. Like, whenever you complete it, you actually get loot, which is fucking crazy, bro. Like, I want my friggin' money back. That's bullshit, man. $15 a month, by the way. It's crazy. Waiters should win, for the record. Yeah, I mean, and also for a new skill, it makes sense. They tried to prep everybody for it. I mean, not that it's enjoyable to do something that feels like shit ever, but they tried to prep everybody, saying, hey, this isn't gonna be in a final state. We need, you know, millions of hours of gameplay to like fine-tune everything, and we're going to be adding content over the years to make it better, just like we did with every other skill. Yeah, sailing on release was kind of rough, for sure. They've definitely improved it. More improvements hopefully to come too. I know, like, one thing I'm excited for is the dragon hook from killing great whites has been, like, the drop rate is going to be buffed. So we're going to get that a little bit easier. Also, cannons themselves are way more fucking powerful than they were. Way more powerful. So I'm excited to grind that shit out. I knew that the dragon metal sheets that you need to upgrade your ship, and the random things like the dragon cannon barrel, the hook. I knew that shit was just too fucking rare, and especially like the dragon metal sheets. Crazy time sink. I need 200 of them. It took me like 2 weeks of AFKing frost dragons to get like 30. Actually, I think I only had like 24. I can't remember exactly how many it was. It wasn't a fucking lot, that's for damn sure. Straight wild. Well, the thing is, I knew that also, like, they're gonna be releasing sailing bosses, right? That's where more dragon metal sheets are gonna come in. They're gonna give us dragon metal sheets on the boss drop tables. I know, like, what else are they gonna do? Give us fucking Barrows metal sheets? No, it's probably gonna cap out at dragon metal sheets. And there's not a single sailing boss out yet. Actually, no, there is a singular sailing boss out. That's pretty new. When are they gonna make agility better? I have millions of hours just by myself. They have. That's the sad thing. Agility is better. That's why I'm disappointed. A 2. Thank you, game. A 1. Thank you, game. You know, they increased XP rates by like 10 or 15% on agility. That skill is just fucking rough, dude. It's so fucking bad. Rooftops are newish, and everybody was like, "This." I mean, it was. Rooftops. What was even the agility method before rooftops, other than fucking spamming a shortcut? Brimhaven. I don't know exactly when Brimhaven came out. Nah, Rooftop saved agility, but it needs saving again. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That Brimhaven was like the OG. Gnome Ball into an actual minigame? I'd be down for that. Play Gnome Ball and get agility XP for it? I'd absolutely be down for that. Oh, the werewolf fucking course, bro. Yeah, that thing's probably been around since the beginning of time. That thing's clunky as fuck. Surely that thing's been around since the beginning of time. And Sepulcher just ain't it, bro. As somebody that's done an insane amount of Sepulcher is not agility's saving grace. The amount of effort it requires to get 10% better, 20% better XP rates is fucking insane. I think it is roughly like 20% better. Fine secondary option, just not as a primary. I agree. Oh man, you motherfucker! Why, dude? That was such a loud jingle. Why was this such a loud jingle? Ah, shards. Yeah, such a loud jingle, bro. That's some bullshit. Give me the splash. Beautiful. 36. Under them myself. Hey, take it easy, Slim. Always appreciate you hanging out and chatting it up, bro. Good luck on Oathplate. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited for it, bro. It's going to be so good to have a full and, in my opinion, good-looking melee set. It looks really good. Oh, don't give me that. 4 spec. Come on. The more shard drops I get, the more GP the main's gonna get when I get this extra piece of plate. Come on, thank you. That spec right there did more damage than the previous 3 specs combined. Oathplate today? I hope so, bro. I really hope so. That's the plan. To be fair, that's been the plan for a minute. For a fucking while. Jagex just hasn't, you know, got on board, hasn't got the memo. How you doing, by the way, Vet? What's up, what's up? Pretty sure it's mage. Nice. Hey, take it easy, Wimpy. Have a good one, bro. Splash City. No. Got him. We're flapping. Haven't flapped in a few kills here. Aw, dude. I'm making fucking bank today off of these kills, though. Holy shit. Yo, I have... let's see. I have 4 kills so far today from Yama. And I've made over 3 mil in 4 kills. Because I've had a Dragon Plate skirt, I've had 2 drops of the Chasm teleport scrolls, and then the 12 Oathplate shards. Insane. Big fucking 50 there. Hell yeah. Should be a phase change. That's so unfortunate. What's going on, bro? I'm a guess, Mustachio. What's up, dude? What up, what up? It's too easy. Good guess. It's, I mean, you know, I had like a 33% chance. Probably more. I mean, you do it the most, I think. But definitely a few others do it immediately. Black Dog loves using that sound effect as well. It's a good one, man. It's my favorite, I think. By the way, I will be streaming tomorrow. Obviously, it'll be on Twitch and Kick. But Subnautica Early Access comes out tomorrow. So as long as everything goes well, I will be streaming it. I guess there's a possibility I can't, but the plan at the moment is to stream it tomorrow. No! Oh, I went under it. Nice. Friday. Aw, Sag. Yeah, I hope it. I mean, I was about to say I hope it's good. I don't think there's a chance it's not good, bro. Subnautica 1 was so fucking good. Oh, I literally just ate that. Didn't even attempt to pray. Well, I don't know exactly how like the multiplayer works or whatever, but at some point, if anybody's down, I would 1000% be down to start up like a server for the boys. I don't know if it'll be like a hosted server, you know, probably not, unless we're like playing every fucking day or something. Finn did say that Phasmo's already had an update addressing a lot of the bugs and stuff. And I think they had an update today, actually, I think, for like things that aren't bugs, but like the journal, how it was so like zoomed out, you could barely fucking read it. Things like that are being fixed today, I believe, or either that or have been fixed today. Hell yeah, give me that loot. Come on. Dude, what is going on? 3 out of 5 kills have been teleport scrolls. I don't even use these things. What is happening? 157. Holy shit. I don't even use those, bro. I feel like this run back is not bad at all. If you didn't have, for example, the Lumbridge Elite Diaries, I could see using it. Just because you're going to have a spot dedicated to a Drayman staff anyways. I guess unless you bank right there. You use your Drayman staff to get to DJR, and then there's a bank right there. So maybe not, but I don't know. Oh, big fucking 20. Oh shit, oh shit. Barely. The timer literally hit 0 seconds. Almost ripped the hardcore. Just Book of the Dead Telly to Shazian? Ooh. I mean, you could. I mean, it's all the way down there. You'd have to run up to this bank and then go back, which definitely would take some time. But, yeah. Like, especially with, I mean, I'm going to restore my stat. I'm banking, restoring my stats, And then I have the Lumberj Elite Diaries done, so I don't even need an inventory space dedicated to the Drayman staff. And I have the agility level to take this shortcut. I feel like it doesn't make any sense for me to use those. I'm just going to send them over to the main and sell them probably, if I had to guess. It's the same thing I did with the Doom teleports for the longest time. I sold a shit ton of Doom tellies because they were like 500k each at one point. I don't know why. I really don't know why they were almost 500k each, but I'll take that for sure. The run back to Doom wasn't really that bad either. And you get a free super strength pot on the way because of the Black Warlocks. That was my biggest selling point. Bunch of ooh, yeah, that's actually true. It could go up. I mean, I don't think so. Raids 4, I think is gonna be in that like chasm or whatever, right? Like where the tormented demons are. I bet those tellies go up. That being said, those tellies have probably flooded the market by so much. You probably, I mean, they might not go up that much at all just because there's so fucking many of them. That hit me? Bruh. I'm calling some fucking BS on that. That's crazy, dude. I ran into the fucking shadow line. Depends on what other telly they... Yeah, they might give us another telly. It depends. Damn it. I hit a fucking 0 there, too. Wide peepo? Wait. What's a... Wait. Who are you calling wide? What the hell? Me? Oh. Ain't no way that hits me, right? Okay. First one early. And believe it or not, I'm fucking tired. Believe it or not, the 3 hours in my car earlier was not enough. What? No way. I like how, and my brain knows this, but I've still like muscle memoried myself to, you know, fucking click the boss every time I use a spell. But it's super nice to know that like all of the thrall, the death charge, all that stuff, you don't have to. It doesn't like interrupt your attack cycle. Read you the blog? Wait, there's a blog. Oh yeah, there is a blog. I suppose I could take a peek at it. It's not a very long one. Yeah, we'll do that here in a second. Wow, that didn't work out as planned. That really didn't work out as planned. Holy fuck. It was bound to happen. My first supply drop of the day. Nah. Ah. I'll look at it after this kill. Let's see if I can get it pulled up here. Sorry for the screen flash. I don't even know what that's from. Oh, probably Thrall dying. Shit. Shit. Wait. Did I not hit that mofo? I swear I thought I hit that mofo. Fuck. Thanks, game. Literally like the tick after I take that fucking special attack. The glyph regenerates. I even tried to eat. I even tried to eat, bro. Oh my god. All right, blog time. A little bit of a shorty here, which is good. But yeah. Sailing changes and gym bag expansion. Hell yeah. Okay. We're changing boat combat again. We've mapped various solo spawns of high-level seaborne creatures such as vampire krakens. You'll now find isolated versions of these creatures positioned a fair distance away from the main packs. This doesn't mean we've made combat to be single way in these areas. However, you'll now have a better time bullying them without several of them attacking you at once. The combat rates of clue scrolls from sailing are now buffed by roughly 5% for those who completed the combat achievements. Then the Horn of Plenty had a bunch of bugs to it, a ton of bugs. The changes we needed, yeah, we've definitely needed some changes, and they're coming out with changes like props. You know, props are due. They've changed up how the combat actually is. Like the cannon is incredible now, from what I've heard. And then you've got like I said, the Horn of Plenty had a shit ton of bugs. They're still trying to fix that motherfucker. Toggling double catches off now correctly applies the invisible hunter boost. Hunter animals that always trigger the Horn of Plenty's double catch, such as Teku salamanders, will no longer trigger it if the double catch is toggled off. Okay. Oh, so even if it was toggled off, it was still consuming charges and double catching Teku salamanders. Great. Insane game. Hell yeah. Insane. $15, by the way. It's toggled off, but it's still consuming charges on something fucking worthless. Toggling double catches toggling double catches off will no longer consume charges, as if it's on and not giving double loot. Brother! Okay. Okay. How long has this Horn of Plenty been out? It's been out since what? Like November? Is that? Wait, when did Sailing come out? I can't English today, man. Yeah, November 19th. Holy shit. 6 days will be 6 months. And they just made it so that whenever you toggle it off, it's not consuming charges and not giving double loot. Bro. Holy shit, bro. I told you, this Horn of Plenty has been crazy bugged since it released. Horn of Plenty now consumes a charge every 25 catches rather than having a 1 in 25 chance to consume it. Also, double catches will consume only 1 charge, as mentioned above. The Horn of Plenty's double catch effect now works with crabs. Okay, sweet. While you're in the shipyard, you can now rearrange the order of the facility. Brother, you can just do that with a fucking plugin. Okay, I guess that helps mobile players. Literally a plugin does this. But yeah, it helps for mobile. That's fine. Boostable facilities, long story short, basically if you boost to make like a fucking a salvage hook, and you know, after the boost disappears, you couldn't use it anymore because you no longer had the sailing level required. Now it only requires the sailing level to make it. I don't know how it works with like using somebody else's boat. I'm not sure about that. Not sure. But yeah, I don't think you can use the sails lower than the level required to create it, but it looks like you can, like salvaging hooks and cannons and stuff like that. Apparently there's going to be, by popular demand from the sailing opinion poll, we've added extra functionality to the special attack button. Oh. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. I was going to say they added a button, but no, they just, whenever you're at the helm and when you're on the boat. Oh, when you actually are attached to the helm, your spec orb becomes the release wind mote, which is, I guess, something. Okay. Fish gained from deep sea trawling will now appear more vibrant when cooked. Okay, cool. Credit to the RuneLite food coloring plugin. Wow. Hey, shout out to RuneLite. Likewise, lighting of coral patches were slightly adjusted to be brighter. Sailing items are now unblocked from Death's Coffers. Their prices have now stabilized. Miscellaneous fixes. The boat bottle indicator no longer gets hidden in the shipyard interface. The facility bottle will now correctly ask you if you want to discard your contents of your cargo hold if you choose to modify it on a raft. Fixed a bug where lighting a fire with a short bow using rosewood, ironwood, and camphor logs is giving more XP than with a tinderbox. Bro, they fixed this just in time for sailing or for fire making skill of the week. What the hell? Fixed a bug that caused boat customization to fail when a player had only one boat with a greater teleport focus and summoned it to a port. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. There went my rank 1 fire. Yeah. Love the special attack button for wind mode update. I mean, it's something. It's not, you know, it's not anything massive, but it's something. It's cool, I guess. We've got multiple types of gem pouches now. It looks like the OG gem bag, everything can still hold 60 apiece, like 60 of each gem. But as you upgrade it, it can start holding more of the opal, jade, and red topaz, which is really good because there's several salvaging spots that drop these opals, jades, and red topazes, but your fucking gem bag doesn't hold them. So you just drop all of them, which is unfortunate because I've dropped hundreds of each of them. I really wish I had them in my bank because I do not have these things in my bank. Look at this shit. Look at my gem. Same thing with crab. True, yeah. For us crab miners, yeah, very true. Look at this shit. Look at my gem collection here. Okay, I actually have over 100 red topaz now. But red topaz is something I've always struggled with, for sure. Oh, you know what it is, right? It's from sailing, but like at the end of a trip, I like bank all of my salvage and keep, so I can keep all the red topaz from it. But the reason why I have any right now is because I finished the imbued heart grind. Shout out to the imbued heart. I don't use slaughter bracelets nearly as much anymore. Anyways, that once you combine it with the immaculate mole skin from actual giant mole, it can hold 60, which is kind of cool. And really, the upgrades are not expensive at all. Look at this. It does require, you know, a hefty crafting level for this one, I guess. 39 ain't shit. But for this one, it requires a bolt of cotton. That's it. A bolt of canvas for the gem satchel. Making mole great again. Love it. Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't hate mole. I do think they could have done better with the icon. Isn't that just mole skin? I know it's called the immaculate mole skin, but like, does it have to be the same color or the same exact shape? Just they literally just drug the color fucking slider over a tiny bit. That's all they did. With that big twisted B. Oh yeah, dude. Find that chat? Hell yeah, bro. Oh yeah. You're getting the crafting level isn't that big of a deal for sure. There's instances now for giant mole as well, which is kind of cool. Don't have to fucking hop 1,000 times, but actually that's kind of cool. You fight privately with like you select a private instance with a random spade that's stuck in the ground. I kind of like that. Excited about them improving the gem bag. It has a sick use in RS3. Nice. Yeah, I really like the gem bag update for sure. Actually, just for funsies, let's go kill Mole a couple times, see if we can spoon this shit. Just for funsies. I doubt I have a giant mole. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Faladorian shield. Max cape. A spade. And then some ranging pots. Surely I don't need more than that. Right? Surely. Instance bosses are nice. Yes, they are. Yes, they absolutely are. Especially Mole, where... Wait. Is it not here? Oh, it's over here. I found it. It's over there. Echo Serve instead of Echo Mole. Echo Mole would have been pretty cool. You could fucking group up for Mole in a private instance. That's hilarious. Claw weapon? Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool for sure. Would be cool. I guess I could have brought the cannon. Ah, it is what it is. It's fine. Big 67 right out the gate. Didn't stand a chance. Valley Shield's broken. I can dig it, yeah. Oh my. This is why I don't do Mole. Just it makes you dig underground. You're immune to the next attack. We got him. 1 KC. Oh, coulda just given it to me, bro. The 1 KC'er. You forgot Stams? Ah, yeah, it's okay. It'll be alright. I don't intend on being here very long at all. Just a handful of kills. This is something that I can grind off stream. I did ruin my 750 KC. Sag. Guess I'll have to go to 1,000. I don't have the baby mole pet, so that's something I can grind out. That's 2 kills in a row. He hasn't even dug. Oh, it's beautiful, man. That's sick. Add mole to the wheel. Oh, no. I would, but, bro, that's... I've taken the lame bosses off. Like, I don't have, like, Sarachnis. Even though Sarachnis is so good for the clue stack, right? I take certain bosses off because it's just not good content. Mole is not good content. It is not. I try to, you know, I feel like I do a good job of doing the most boring grinds off stream. I really don't try to, I really try to not let you guys see some of this fucking bullshit. Hogging in your seat right now. Ah, okay, bet. I totally believe you. Explain why I'm bored. You're working. That's got to be it. Got pretty bored seeing CG all the time. That's partially my attitude to it too, or towards it too, I'm sure. Oh, you shitbag. Motherfucker, just... Love this stream, I can never be bored. Oh, what a homie. What a friggin' homie. What are you looking at? The wife heard me read your message out loud saying explain why I'm bored, and she said eat shit or stop watching. Told me to tell you that. Couple watch parties with Avatar. I know, dude. I know, bro. I missed the Friday like Friday hangouts. I do. That shit was fun. That's my first interaction with her. For off to a great start. Yeah. Tell her I eat shit for breakfast. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Ugh. Ugh. You eat shit for breakfast? Go for the gym. I figured I would do a few kills here. Just try to get it real quick. I'm not gonna grind it out completely because I could go dry and 200 kills later still not have it. But I got a little, you know, microscopically tilted at Yama just now, so I figure, you know, We read the blog. Figured I'd just go for it for a second here. Hey, fuck off, new guy. Yeah. To be fair, most of the time she isn't here whenever I'm streaming. But nowadays she is a lot more. I convinced her to stop. Well, give me 1 second. I convinced her to work less. What's the drop rate? I think it's 1 in 50. I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 50. As soon as I get near him, I can look. It might not be on the table. Where the fuck did he go? It's not on the lookup thing yet, which makes sense. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a 1 in 50. You know what? I'm picking up those fucking sharks. She deserves to work less. She does. She absolutely does. I mean, she was working Monday through Friday, including driving time, like 10 hours a day. So, what the fuck are you looking at? Yeah, definitely fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. You work 10-hour weeks a lot? Brother, what? Huh? I'm gonna need that cheat code. Oh shit, I thought I was in the fucking safe spot. Get into software 2016? Yeah. I was about to say, it's probably a lot harder to get into software now. Probably a lot harder. Don't know if he'd show up at all. Oh, dude. No, I would love that shit. I told the wife that if she ever made enough money, I would totally let her be my sugar mommy. Sometimes it's hard, same. Well, like all the time, though. Fun fact, I worked at GameStop for an hour? Oh, man. I worked at GameStop's competitor for over 2 years. It was almost 3 years. Wait, they just never rescheduled you? What the hell happened?
The
Yes!
collection log.
That was easy! Not just get the drop. Just get the drop, boys. Hell yeah. I don't even know how many kills that... Oh, it was 12 KC. Hell yes. Feels good, man. We'll get one more kill just for good measure. Who needs staminas, bro? Who needs staminas? I only had 1 stamina. And it was with my max cape. I didn't even have to use it. Feels good. The long grind's finally over. Yeah. I need staminas. I'm lucky. I've got this twisted bow sponsored by Guten. Sponsored by Guten's birthday. Ooh, am I gonna run out of run energy? I'm very close. Look at this. Show you guys the OG way. Where's it at? There we go. We got 4 run energy. Moment of truth. Hey, we did it. We friggin' did it. Oh, I gotta just leave. Straight up, I'd rather have the sharks than the runes. I could fucking buy those runes. I have an assload of them. Max cape. Yep, that's what I was gonna do, and then I was gonna leave if I ran out of stamina after the max cape. But here, how do you make this again? Do I still have the thing pulled up? Hold on. I do. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go through the whole fucking thing? Oh, no. Okay. Can I do this? Bolt? Okay, I need a bolt of linen. I got one. Feels good. A bolt of canvas. Oh, bro, I think I got it all. And a bolt of cotton. Yes. Hell yes. Okay, costume needle surely works. And then I need silk. Do I have silk? Nope. Let me go steal some silk real quick. Here I come, Artie. Oh, I didn't actually grab. Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine, actually. I'll do this first. Full clog win? What, the mole collection log? I mean, that'll be something I do AFK off stream, surely. I'm gonna have an incredible amount of toad flax very, very soon. No! We go again. We go again. I'm actually so fucking salty. I'm so salty. I literally read it. Yes, I did. I read it as I clicked the button. Why is that even a thing? Because you can get duplicates. I am a fucking idiot. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. That is... Holy shit. I can't even fucking believe that. How's that for streamer luck, by the way, Rod? How is that for streamer luck? Oh. This is when you go hundreds dry for the second. Oh, man. You have greater streamer luck. You're just a dummy. Couldn't type fast enough to stop you. Thanks for the attempt. I appreciate it. I'm just, you know, too dumb for my own good. I cannot fucking believe that shit, man. Cannot believe it. Literally read it. I read immaculate as I clicked it, bro. Ah, fuck. You bet your ass I'm going back in there now. They don't have a dialogue thing. They do. I hit yes. They have one, like they have dialogue that you have to go through to trade the mole parts, and I just autopiloted through it. And as it was like, are you sure you want to trade in the Immaculate? I just, like I said, autopiloted right through it. Is Behemoth still a thing? I don't know if it is or not. Behemoth sold the YouTube channel to like Tasty and I don't fucking know. Some other guys. There's like T-Papa or something like that. Hey, what's up, Finn? Yeah, I kind of fucked up. It is what it is. I have almost 500 Toadflax seeds that I'm gonna be planting. So I need hella bird's nest anyways, but that is absolutely the dumbest thing I've done today. Rare drop table, by the way. That was a hella rare drop. Can't even get an Immaculate. That's a 1 in 1,400 drop. Can't even get an Immaculate Moleskin. The fuck? Behemoth? I guess I didn't even think about it. Dude, the blowpipe specs, bro. Holy shit. Did you see that? Did you see that, bro? Look at this gear. I just spec'd a 1 and a 3 on Mole. The specs are crazy, bro. It's just misspelled. It is. I know. I didn't even think about it. That's funny. 60 topazes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate that now I'm literally completely done salvaging. I have green logged the salvage collection log. Definitely unfortunate they waited until after I finished all my salvaging. Oh, you know what? I'm not 100% done with salvaging. I need to do Marshall salvage. I forgot about that. For the paint. That's not on the salvage collection logs. I still technically have green logged salvaging, but I don't have the salvage paint. Doesn't have minimum hit boost. They do. They do have. It's been a second since you've been here, by the way, Jay. But they do have some minimum hit boosts. And actually, they're the update that's coming, like the next Grandmaster quest that's about to come out, is going to give us an upgrade to arrows that increases the minimum hit. Min hit should just be on about everything. Certain things for sure. Yeah, there's certain things it feels like it should for sure have a minimum hit, but I mean, I get why it wouldn't. Have a high level item and hit a 1. Yeah, like it blowpipe, like 2 blowpipe specs. I've got amethyst arts in there. 2 blowpipe specs. Between the 2, I hit a total of 4, which means I healed 2. Would have if I had taken any damage, but yeah, 2. Wow, for 100% spec. Did you? I do have the herb sack upgrade. Yes, I do have the herb sack. It is beautiful for farm runs. I do an entire herb run and don't have to withdraw any herbs. Now, the downside to the new herb sack is that I just dump all the grimy herbs into the fucking bank, whereas I used to clean them all and then note them. So I'm dropping fucking stonks on getting them cleaned at Narda. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Here we go. I'm gonna guess a 12 low pipe spec. A 10. There we go. When you get it again, make your patch before you talk to Wyson, because I think you hit yes and don't ask again. I literally did. I 1000% did, and yes, I was gonna do that. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate you looking out for the homie. Thank you, bro. Nothing makes me click off faster than someone mispronouncing words you should know. Yeah. Hey, take it easy, Finn. Good luck at Phasma. I'm definitely going to be playing some Phasma at some point. The thing is, Subnautica 2 comes out for early access tomorrow, so I'll probably be going ham on that for a little bit. But I obviously still fucking love Phasmo, and they are hot fixing it and coming out with updates to fix it because it needs fixing. It is in rough shape at the moment. Even though they've already implemented some fixes, it's still, in my opinion, in rough shape. Even though it's better than it was already. I don't want to roll 3d6s with a +2 damage automatic. I want to roll a single d20, yeah. 2d2, oh my, I can't even, bro, I had trouble reading English. I can't put letters and numbers and symbols together right now. Narda herblore expensive, yeah. I just dropped a fucking mill on cleaning some herbs that I've farmed the last few days at work. Like I said, that shit would have been free without that herb sack, but it is a lot more convenient, especially on mobile. Taking bids on what you get for what you guys think the blowpipe's gonna hit this time. Over, under. 20. We'll believe in it this time. It's been dog shit 3 specs in a row. Surely it hits semi-decent. Like mid, right? A 20 spec with a range pot in this gear is surely mid. Now watch me get the pet before I get my next moleskin. Immaculate moleskin. So I technically have a green log and still have to farm this boss. I'd take it, to be perfectly honest. Then I just have to grind out the 1 in 50. Sorry on a tangent, it's all good, bro. Oh, you fucker. Oh, just kidding. You're a good mole. Got him. Try to be the best mole. Oh no. That's not good. No bueno. Alright, bids are in. And we had an 18. I was close. I was pretty close. Didn't even dig. It's beautiful. A loop half? What the fuck? This boss does drop elite. Oh, wow. Elite clues are... Dude, what? Elite clues are 1 in 500 from this boss. What the fuck? That's almost 10 hours with a T-bow for a fucking elite clue, bro. $10 grind for something you get from pennies elsewhere. Elite clues, they... wait, another loop half? Brother, what the hell? Elite clues are kind of in rough shape. I wish they... Elite clues, I feel like they missed the opportunity to make obtaining elite clues decent by allowing DT2 bosses to only drop elite clues. But unfortunately, for whatever fucking reason, they can drop easies, mediums, hards, and elites. So whenever you land on the clue scroll drop table, you've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting an elite. 1 of 4 chance of getting a fucking easy clue. Something that takes 2 minutes to thieve from ham members, you can get from an in-game boss. Clues just need a full rework. I don't even know if that's the case. I just think elite clues are just in a bad spot and have been forever. I think elites and hards need to trade the guy you fight. Wait, what? Hard clues, I get a guy with poison. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yep. I agree. Now, master clues, I like the mobs you have to kill for master clues. The Cabbage Patch guy, you literally can't pray against him. And then the Wizard Trio actually will fuck you up if you're not ready for it. All 3 combat styles. I believe the melee are poisons as well. Now, hard clues in the wilderness are always the Zami Wizard, which for some reason only does magic. Whereas the Saradomin Wizard does both. Kind of a scam, but I guess it is what it... What? I guess it is what it is. Elites need some ornament kits or something to make them more desirable. Now, here's the problem. Of the elite ornament kits, they've made several of them. Hang on, let's see. Fury ornament kit, completely fucking worthless. It looks amazing, but once you get past the Fury, it's dog shit. And then you've got Dragon Chain Body, Dragon Legs, Dragon Square Shield, Dragon Full Helm, Dragon Scimitar, and then Infinity. Bruh, what? What? But even if you look at the Master Treasure Trails, you've got the Occult Ornament Kit, and I think that's the only one that you even use anymore. Yeah. I mean, well, obviously the God Sword Ornament Kit, sure. But Torture, you can't use that on a Rancor. And a Rancor requires your torture. Anguish, they're getting ready to get rid of the Anguish as well. You're about to get an upgrade for the Anguish, which means the Anguish ornament kit's gonna go down the drain if it hasn't already. I bet it has. Also, Dragon Defender ornament kit, which I unfortunately lost in the wilderness, RIP. But I have an Avernic now, so who cares? And then same for the Tormented Bracelet ornament kit. That doesn't work with Confliction Gauntlets. At least need some good ornament kits, yeah. Yeah, like all of the ornament kits are just being outdated, which is unfortunate. So the Rancor does have, it's not an ornament kit, I guess, but if you green log a Raxor, I actually like this. If you green log a Raxor, you can take everything from the boss and do like an RP thing with an NPC, and you travel through tunnels, and then you have your pet kill him or something like that. And he actually turns your Rancor white. So if you see somebody with a white Rancor, that's fucking sick. That means they've green logged a Raxor. I do actually like that, but it doesn't come from a master clue, so it still makes the torture ornament kit completely fucking worthless. And for whatever reason, it takes less. It's the crafting level. Okay, yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all. The crafting level requirement to make a Rancor is lower than the crafting level requirement to make a torture. Obviously, for an Ironman, you have to have a torture to make a Rancor, so you still have to have that torture crafting level. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck they did that shit. That just seems dumb to me. Love achievement-based aesthetics. Yeah, same. Flex about cool shit you've done. Yup. Nowadays, it's all about who spent the most on the fucking shop. Which, by the way, I heard Classic Plus is very likely to get an announcement at BlizzCon. Which, you know, doesn't interest me in the slightest, but, you know. Figured I would at least say it out loud. Yeah. What the fuck? Or I swear I clicked it. What could they do to bring back the OGs? They're gonna release Classic and everybody's gonna flock to it. Every fucking body. Classic Plus? Dude, they released Classic for the, like, 4th time and they had crazy fucking player numbers again. Holy shit. WoW players love to be cucked by Daddy Blizzard. Classic Plus is going to be a copy pasta. Yeah, it's going to be... Classic Plus is just going to be classic until they get to the point... A year and a half in, you'll finally get to the Classic Plus of it all. And your storylines are already going to be used by the next season of Discovery. Which is crazy. Like, they talked about putting the next... a Scarlet Monastery raid in the next season of Mastery, which is what people have been begging for in Classic Plus, which is disgusting. And I don't know if they're going to actually follow through with that, but if they do, I'll be disappointed, and I'm not even going to play Classic Plus anyways. But it doesn't matter if it's a copy paste or not. WoW is all these gamers have. Like, thank fuck I have RuneScape. Thank fuck. Or I would be stuck in that treadmill too. Imagine pitching the business model of Classic to Blizzard. Bruh, Bro, they had proof that it worked like crazy. Sorry, homie's mowing the grass. It's probably loud as fuck. But they shut down a shit ton of servers because they kept getting fuckloads of players to play on these bootleg servers. You play WoW if it has leagues? It has had leagues. It's had two leagues. Maybe 3. Prestige Cosmetics? Yes, absolutely. I love Prestige Cosmetics. Sorry, I meant WoW Classic. That is WoW Classic. That's a WoW Classic league. That's what Season of Mastery and Season of Discovery were. No. No, Season of Discovery and Season of Mastery were both Classic. Still wouldn't play it? You're not missing out on anything. They both sucked asshole. They were both nasty, dude. It's because it's the same people ruining retail that are it's not the same exact people, right? It's the same company. It's not the same people. It's a different team, but the higher ups still, you know, approve of everything. It's the same higher ups that are approving the dog shit retail updates. Here's Sardaka talking about it all the time. What does he say about it? Time to throw Bobby. He's sold out, bro. He's out on the ocean somewhere on whichever yacht of the day, you know, his choice of yacht for the day. He fucking sold Blizzard. He ain't even part of it anymore. He got the fuck out of there. He took his billies and got the fuck out, dude. He thought it was okay, but needed work. It needed so much work, in my opinion. It needed to be scrapped. You know what else in the ocean? Fucking true, dude. Very true. You know, people were getting banned for comparing Bobby to well, what the fuck is that big ass goblin's name? It's in retail WoW, that's why I don't know it. Oh man, they compared him to the greedy big fat goblin in game. People were getting muted and banned for saying that shit in game. Add it to Xbox Pass and get it for free. Yeah, you for sure would. That's actually funny. One day they might. I think it starts with a G. It's like I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. So I have been here for 29 kills as of this one, and I'm at 80% energy. No stamina's used. Haven't even used my my max cape stamina either. That's pretty sick. Gallywix, yes. Yep. 43, oh, 43 into a 36. Holy shit. Blowpipe finally showed up. Once I hit 800 KC, I am gonna go back to Yama. But yeah, apparently they did some like cleaning house on Wowhead, and it was like some suspected Classic Plus content that was fucking data mined that got scrubbed from the website. So people are thinking that they're gonna announce something at BlizzCon this year. We don't have a bigger MMO these days. They've tried. There's been plenty of MMOs try, but it's I think it's like the MMO crowd in general is aging, first off. Also, because they're aging, that crowd is also getting smaller. Damn, I might need to get a drink. Yapping too much. Model just hasn't changed. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. It goes a long way in getting the channel out to new people. I have been doing a bad job of reminding. I see the likes already on there. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. I think Disney did hella well as an MMO. Oh, Destiny, bro, what the fuck? I literally read that as Disney. Like trying to kite mole at the same time. Get out of my inventory, Amulet of Strength. Hell no. Yeah, that was a long fucking time ago for sure. Dick. Of course, he's all the way the fuck over there. I mean, Riot MMO, they've been supposedly in the works for, I mean, basically a decade. Or a long fucking time. Actually, I say that, my brain is telling me that they stopped that project. But I don't know if I'm just an idiot, or which is likely, or if they actually said that. Tooth half. It's at least unique with tons of things you can do without a wrong answer. It is very unique, and it is very good. It gets consistent updates. It is being run by people that aren't monetizing the absolute fuck out of it. It does still have a hey GZ. I bet I don't. Anyways. It is very unique. It's not monetized like crazy. It does still have a bond, you know, which I would prefer that it didn't, but it is what it is. I feel like WoW tokens, bonds, all that shit does is encourage more real-world trade. But yeah, I mean, the fact that it gets consistent updates, it still has the old school feel. There's like no point to do that shit in a game like WoW. Yeah, no point. Well, also, you kind of can't. Like, what are you gonna fucking do? Just pick peace blooms forever, you know? You gotta level up everything in order to get to those zones without getting one shot. Kobe. It's like he just now realized somebody's mowing the grass. Bro. There's a guy in Wrath that got to 80 just doing mining and herbalism. Yeah, that's... It would be one thing if it was like even mediocre XP, but bro, it's like 100 XP per node. And you like, yeah, I don't know. That does not sound fun at all. Good work, Kobe. Yeah, he's just, 20 minutes late to defending the house. Yeah, definitely good work. 23 point, but yeah, literally. But fucking why? Yeah, but fucking indeed. I got 2 more kills. I only have 4 run energy now. I don't know what happened to it all. Don't you dare dig. I've now hit like 8 fucking zeros in a row. You better not dig. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's a long bone. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I suppose. All right, last kill for now. Just hit the 45. On energy so outdated. It is. It is, brother. That being said, because of like staminas and shit, if there's one place where run energy should still remain, it's while you're in combat. Outside of combat, run energy should just never deplete. It's like it's only there to validate the agility exists, yeah. Yeah, which, hey, some props to them for fixing some agility shortcuts to make them feel like they're not fucking worthless. Like the Hydra shortcut. I don't know if you used the Hydra shortcut during leagues or not at all, Jay, but it doesn't take longer to take the shortcut than it does to run around anymore. So that's cool. Celebrate losing a level 93 skill. Yeah, dude, put us back to 2277. Yes! Do it! Use it in main game. Well, no, like they recently fixed it. So they fixed it like a month or so ago. Because it used to take longer using the shortcut. It used to take longer than it would just running your ass around. You just like sit there stuck in the fucking tunnel for whatever reason. But yeah, they now fixed it, which is very nice. Very, very nice. They've been doing that to a lot of the shortcuts. And I'm actually going to go, since I don't have the Immaculate in my inventory, I'm going to go trade these in for nests. Like I said, this is a good grind anyways for me to do off stream. I'm going to need a tremendous amount of bird nests. Don't have the agility for it in leagues. Ah, not a hotfoot taker, I see. Wait, hotfoot doesn't... I think you still need the agility level even with hotfoot. But you would have the agility level if you took hotfoot. That's for sure. Why am I not AFKing mitts? Hey, punching trees is pretty cool, I gotta admit. It's pretty cool. Get those dog shit rings out of here. I do keep my sapphire rings. I got a good stack of them somewhere in here. Right here, 224. Then my recoils. Oh, fuck. I got over 5,000 of them. Holy shit. Love to see it. Never understand how you can just straight up fully yellow click whenever... Like, how? How am I yellow clicking that shit? Hotfoot success? Lies. Lies. Nah, dude. Hotfoot's bis. Every league. Every league. You best motherfucking believe I ain't doing agility. Hell no. The worst tier 2? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Especially, also, I went abundance, so just walking around generated probably more money than I even used in leagues. It's beautiful. Beautiful. What am I doing? Free 200 points, too, for hitting 99 agility. Speaking of which, reminder to hop on and collect your Butler XP. I've been logging on every couple days to collect my Butler XP. I'm just gonna get 99 everything that the Butler has to offer on both accounts. Also, a reminder to like the stream. Very true. Very, very true. Very important. Thanks for that. $50 Oh my god. I hit a 3 with the eye. I figure I could get... So it's 99 fletching, 99 cooking, 99 crafting, and what else? 99 smithing. Is there anything else? Am I forgetting something? Bottles of beer on the wall? No, those are in the recycling bin. I've already emptied them. Herblore. That's the one I'm forgetting. I'm gonna get 99 on all of those, and then I'll get 50 mil crafting XP easily. Easily, bro. You get like 6 million crafting XP per day from the butler once you unlock 16x. It's fucking crazy. Aw, shit. Here we go again. $40. The meatball. Just by transmuting gems to dragstones and cut them? Yeah, that would be really fast too. For sure. Now, I went Butler on the main account because I was like, this is my AFK account. And it fucking plays offline for you. It's crazy. So it's perfect for my AFK account. And I was like, you know what? I love this. So I reloaded it on the main account that I was playing. Also, I thought my farming relic would help me out with potions. And it got me some, but I did not have a good, I didn't have a good enough solution for potions. I didn't have a good source of herb seeds. I guess I could have literally just went and fucking punched something and got seeds from it. But that sounds horrible, grinding for seeds for potions in a league. I think, I mean, I mostly just use my farming relic for the tellies. The amount of teleports you get is insane. That's the thing, you should be able to reset a league's account. Absolutely, you should be able to reset a league's account. Absolutely. Like, keep the points on the main game, but like none of the tasks add to your main game points or whatever. If that makes sense. None of the tasks you've already completed will generate points for your main game, like currency or whatever. Sounds like a job for transmute. Well, that's the thing. I didn't have seeds to transmute seeds. I had like nothing, bro. I farmed all of my seeds. All of them, including all of the trees, and I only had like 80 fucking farming. Or you gotta use a whole other account? Money? Yeah, literally that. It's annoying. I got salty during, I think it was Trailblazer 2, I think. Because I chose not the wrong relic, right? I mean, there's not a wrong relic. But on day one, I chose the same relic on both accounts, and that was just a mistake. "15 hours of Whisper. Third Bellator, no orb." No orbs? Oh, brother. That's painful. Big skip. Got him. Give me that loot. We're going to zoom in on it. That's disgusting. 40 fucking rubies. What up, Gooden? What's going on? Your favorite Slim? Oh, baby. Oh, man. I'd probably stay away from this motherfucker, Slim. That's a weirdo right there. If I can get away without flapping, eh? Gotta go in 15 minutes, headed to the movies. Oh, shit. What are you going to see? Been a second since I've been to the movies. Actually, the wife wanted to go to the movies to watch a Bring Me the Horizon live experience, which was fun. It was cool. It was like going to a concert without the concert, but yeah, it was cool. Oh, what the hell does that mean? What is that, Gage? Never even heard of that. Probably Dienda. It probably is. Fucking Dienda. That's an oldie but a goodie, man. A horror movie? Okay. Other than that live experience that I was just saying, I can't tell you. Oh, I know the exact last time I went to the movies. It was Guardians 3. And then before that was Deadpool 3. Or whichever one came out before the other. I think Deadpool 3 came out first. A 64 into a 65. Holy shit. There's like no fire this time. Wish it was like that every time. Nice. Yes. Yes. As of right this moment, I will be streaming and playing Subnautica 2 tomorrow. Over on Twitch, of course, as YouTube is only on Wednesdays, but yeah. I am excited to play it for sure. That's so unfortunate. That is so fucking unfortunate. So accidentally scary. I don't think Subnautica 2 is going to be accidentally scary, by the way. Based on what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be purposely scary. They're leaning into it. Actually, let's rewatch the trailer for it. Let me scroll back up and find it real quick. It was only a few days ago, but I don't exactly remember which tab it was put in. The regular tab, maybe? Maybe not. Fuck. I could probably... Oh, I just found it. We're good. Look at this shit, bro. Yo, what up? The multiplayer homies. Homie's just got his headphones in. Hey, look, guys. Ruh-roh. Sorry. Nice block. Pulling an all-nighter gaming till Friday. I won't be pulling an all-nighter. I gotta work, unfortunately, but yeah. Ruh-roh. See, that's what I was saying. I'm excited for it, for sure, bro. I'm so excited for it. I don't know exactly how multiplayer is gonna work. I know we'll be able to play multiplayer, but I don't know how. I don't know if it's gonna have like. I don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like the other survival games that I've played, where you can, join or leave the world whenever you feel like it, stuff like that. Looks hella. It is gonna be fun as fuck. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait for it. But yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be similar to other games like Valheim and Dragon Wilds and shit. Which, by the way, Dragon Wilds, since the last time Meerkat and I tried to play it, they have had another expansion to the game, so that's kind of cool. I now have technically 3 expansions because I lost the save file, sadly. So I have the original game to finish playing through again, and then I have both of the expansions to play through. And then they also fixed, to my knowledge, I did a little bit of testing, not a shit ton or anything, but I did a little bit of testing, and they fixed the audio bug, which is the reason why I stopped playing the last time. Because there was an audio bug that literally made it completely unplayable. You would use a spell, and then everything had static to it, like crazy static to it. So it was just annoying. Any spell you'd use would just trigger a static. What, for Subnautica, Wild Dealer? Are you gonna play? Hell yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. So stoked. Hell yeah, dude. To watch you play it, yeah. Love the first one. It was so good, dude. It adds some things that they could improve on. Like, there's so much to read. So much to read. And if you don't read what I assumed was flavor text on a lot of items, you're missing shit. I had some questions towards the end. I'm like, okay, I'm fucking stuck. What do I do now? And then people were like, read everything. And I had to go through and fucking read everything. And I finally got it. But yeah, what I thought was flavor text was apparently not. Read, I'm out. I don't care about reading. I mean, I do. That's why I spacebar through everything on RuneScape. But I can read some at least. I mean, normally, like, for example, all the horror games that I play, all that shit, I always read everything out loud. But, like, it was an excessive amount. Like holy shit, I got too long didn't read. I got to read all that? That's crazy. That's how I felt with everything that would pop up. You would literally go scan a fish, and then you had to go into your journal and then read a whole fucking paragraph about the fish, which is just a little excessive to me. Gather to Survive games. I have never been a fan of, like, hunger in games. In Subnautica 1, I turned off hunger and thirst. And now I would do the same thing. Big pass on that. At least that's the plan. Turning that shit off as long as you're able to. I really don't want to fucking worry about water. I'm in water. You're 75% water. Fuck. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, this could be semi-speed run. Could be. Down to give it a shot. It's just Goon you're disrespecting in chat. It's not, though. Poor Slim. He does deserve it, but it's not Gooten. Hey, take it easy, enjoy your movie. Later, dude. Nar. Wait, I don't. Yeah. Not at the moment, Wild Healer. I figured I'd tell you because I had a feeling you wouldn't disrespect him if you knew it wasn't Gooten. Oh, shit. Whoa, lag. Okay, I definitely should have died there. That was 2 hits off prayer. Shit just fucking paused. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. Okay, I need to fucking lock in. Holy shit. That was rough. I wasn't gonna say anything till Wade was like, nah, I'm just talking hellish shit to Gooten. Fuck that guy. Hit, please. Holy shit. Did it. Hell yeah. 734, not bad. Give me an elite loot. Holy shit. Okay. I needed to drink. I can't fucking believe that, dude. That is disgusting, bro. That is ass. And I like ass. That's especially ass. Watch you check the chat and something prompted me like, oh boy, he's not happy about that one. Oh, no. Just to be clear, if I do his J would yeah, I know who asked, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. That loot fucking stinks. That's for fucking sure. We'll do one more and then go back to Yama for a little bit. I just felt like it. Good source of elite clues. Boss of the week, you know. Show yams, I got you. I got you, bro. Just wait for the next ad break. I got you for sure. Damn. How the fuck did he move over like that? Stupid rat. Sit rat indeed. Holy fishing nodes. Oh, okay. Hey man, I mean, you know, I do the same shit, bro. I do the exact same shit all the time. Not all the time, but I definitely do it. There's a possibility he's I feel like I haven't seen him on a shit ton recently. He might be burning out. Fishing might be getting the best of him right now. He's been going for the fishing pet for a long time now. He's got like 25 million fishing XP now. Still no pet. He has food for the rest of his RuneScape career, though, I'll fucking tell you that. He has a ridiculous amount of food. Tried to prank him this morning. Oh no. Can't get. Oh no. Yeah, he has a crazy amount of sharks, dude. Crazy amount of sharks. What a dick. Oh yeah, you can't get. You actually can't get the pet for sharks. Oh, dude. If that were true and I had fished as many sharks as he had, I'd throw something for sure. Shit will have definitely been thrown. Imagine. Oh, dude. I'd have lost it. Absolutely would have lost it. Absolutely would have lost it. Nice. Perfect spot for melee too. The tiki. Holy shit. I got hit by that fucking tornado. Ah. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on. I need you to do some damage, bro. Come on. I feel like this Hunlift kill is taking 5 ever. I pretty much had a full inventory of food here. Hurry the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay, how long was that? Almost a 5-minute Hunlift. My Hunlift was almost as long as my prep time. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the last 2 chests were pretty fucking rough, but that was 522k. Holy shit. We take that one for sure. Damn, son. Back to Yama. Come on, give me that the Oathplate legs before Subnautica 2. I mean, no! Wait, what did I just wish upon myself? No, not Oathplate legs. Give me anything other than Oathplate legs. What the fuck is my problem? What you doing, Jax? Little fucker. Come on, fuck him up. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Big skip. This is a disgusting kill. I fucking hope I can get the kill. Oh, I agree 100%. I say that shit every time I'm killing myth dragons and get an ancient page. It's bullshit, bro. First I get a supply drop. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it there. I am fucking tired. I need to get some food and probably go to sleep. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. Again, Linktree in the chat if you want to catch the Twitch or the Kick for tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but as long as everything goes well, I do have some obligations I got to take care of tomorrow. As long as everything goes well, I am going to be streaming the early release of Subnautica 2. Should be a lot of fun. If you don't want a pre-roll ad, Kick is where it's at. If you don't mind the pre-roll ad, or if you show up in the first hour, Twitch is where it's at. I'll see you guys there. Much love. Thank you for liking the stream. Take it easy, boys. Peace.